Browns coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Ford Field. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. This game will start with a throw on 1st down. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and here's Montgomery. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Montgomery. Good blocking, and he's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. On the return, here's Mims. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the zone read, this is Nix. 13 yards to start that drive, and a quick 1st down.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the first down.
Nick's gonna keep it on the zone read. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. He's going nowhere. Gonna lose yardage on that play. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game. So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey, guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love it.
1st and 10 now from the 36. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On the ground, Montgomery. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. One more time for Montgomery. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. We are through 1. 6-0 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Straight ahead, it's Montgomery. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. That's Zach Allen there on the tackle. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the gun, it's Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Broncos force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike, well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
Nix now on 1st and 10. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and that will lead to a second down. Throwing, Nix. The catch made there by Sutton. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A first down throw for Nix. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the receiver, and it'll bring up second down. The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. They'll let the fullback try to push the puck. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use him than down here on the goal line.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. To return, it's Khalil Dorsey. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Goff. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
That's hard. Trying to get to that pylon, not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll run with Montgomery. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. His second touchdown of this first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now to throw it here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He connects with Mims. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it. So for a quarterback to be able to put this ball out on the perimeter, it just really stresses these defenses, especially in their coverages.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. First down throw there is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Now they'll set up to throw. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he will score. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that.
Appreciate you.
Down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense.
I almost went on a bounds on purpose, but I seen you move the tackle, so I tried my best to stay in as I did.
Up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Here's Lutz now for the extra point. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't, and they get nothing on the extra point.
Hey, are you playing a unmatched game right now?
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. To return it, it's Dorsey. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. I can tell you from experience, Mike, that is going to be on his mind the rest of the week. It's one thing to drop a ball. That's going to happen every now and then. But when you do it and it takes away a touchdown, man, That stings. So we can talk short-term memory all we want.
That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Mims.
Hey.
Touchdown,
Hey.
Denver. That's his second
Wow.
touchdown so far here in the
Well,
first
how
half.
about that one? Let's
These are the
see.
plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone.
Oh, yeah, that forearm. Oh, yeah.
You've got to have
Got
guys
it.
that can go up and high point and compete for the ball.
It's a money ball right there.
You've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Broncos are on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now for Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Here's Craig Reynolds to return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. And he gets it to midfield, and he gets the first down. Good run. The drive continues.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Cody Barton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll begin with a zone read. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. They get 22 yards there.